Tell us a little bit about the experience.
Yeah, so look, I mean, we are very, very happy about the process, right? We started the raise about 5 months ago. Within a few weeks, we are oversubscribed 5 or 6 times. We wanted to go international because we truly believe that property investment, which is currently a local market, you invest in your own backyard, well, has to be global, right? Why couldn't you buy anywhere around the globe? So we've got now on board the largest PropTech VC in the world, some big names also from Europe. And so, yeah, I think it was an experience, definitely different from getting investors, local investors who understand the property market here. And yeah, great experience.
Well, of course, here it is a religion, and you do have a couple of local investors who backed you again in this round. But is it the same worldwide? Is everyone else as obsessed as we are with property and investing in it?
So no, actually no. I wasn't born here, of course. But this being said, now that we have clients coming from all around the globe, we've got people from Europe, from Singapore, from the US, they all want to achieve more with property. So I think that it's definitely more of an Australian thing, but now everyone around the globe understand that yes, you can actually build wealth and build your future with property. So we are riding this wave now.
So this is amazing news because, of course, everyone hears that it's a little bit hard, but locally, Jelix and AfterWork backed you along with Fifth Wall and the European Fund. Yeah.
So, well, I mean, we were very fortunate that 11 VCs wanted to invest, and we selected only 4 in the end. So definitely a very good outcome. I did not feel that there was not cash available. However, funds were extremely interested in our traction. Right, so definitely, I think raising money today with just an idea, no traction, no product, I think it's really tough, much tougher than before. But if you've got a product, if you've got clients, if you've got traction, and if they can see that this can become big, I think then it makes the discussion easier. And then actually, then there is less competition because you don't have that many startups who are there.
Well, let's talk a little bit about that traction because it has been pretty impressive. I think you've already had more than 200 clients, and along the way, 60% of return for a second property. That's pretty extraordinary.
Yeah, so well, actually, only 10% of property investors in Australia have more than 2 properties. For us, it's 60%. Not because they are more wealthy, but just because they made a good deal, great experience, and then, of course, they want to buy the next one using the equity built with the first one. So yeah, 60% of our clients buy a second or a third property within 9 months, which is pretty amazing. We've had 250 clients so far. Probably we'll have about 500 by December. And I think another metric that we are really proud of, 80% of our clients refer family and friends, which I think is a good proof that they're not too unhappy about this.
That's not a bad NPS along the way. So for people who aren't familiar with PropHero, hearing about it for the first time, just tell us what the business does.
Yeah. So if you want to invest in property, up until today, you could do it yourself, spend hundreds of hours, be lost in the process, in the data, in everything, or you could go to a buyer's agent who probably only have you buy in their own area. Forget about this. Go to PropHero. At PropHero, we do everything for you end-to-end. We define a strategy. We find the absolute best deals using data and AI and local experts. We help you buy the property. We manage the entire process. We manage the property for you. Everything is simple. You can check everything on the app at any time, and the results are here.
So when we had this convo with Pablo back in February, of course, the RBA was saying no interest rate rises until 2024. We've just gone through our 6th rise. Property prices are starting to fall. Is that a headwind for you guys, or is it actually giving you a competitive edge in terms of people who still want to invest?
So it will be counterintuitive, but for me, it's a relief. Why? In April, we stopped buying properties. And we were telling our clients, guys, the prices are too high. It doesn't make sense. Rates are going, inflation is kicking in as expected everywhere around the globe. So in April, we almost stopped buying properties because prices were too high. This month, we've never bought as many properties because now is time actually where you can make amazing deals, really, really amazing deals. Before you had the fear of missing out. Now you have maybe the fear of losing out from sellers who are worried. And that's where smart buyers, if you know where to buy and if you know where to buy when rates are going up, then actually you can make really, really great deals. So I don't think it's headwinds for us. And also 1 year ago, anyone could win. Now only the competent people can win. So I think for us, it's actually not too bad.
Listen, $8 million. What are the plans for the cash?
So open 2 new countries, probably 1 more in Europe and 1 more either in Americas or in Southeast Asia. We're still hesitating. So 2 new countries, quadruple revenue to 10 mil within the next 12 months, and really scale up our technology. What we think is that real estate is still an old school industry. We want to make it super simple through our platform and our ecosystem of partners. So that's how we do it.
So 8 mil now, less than a year on, you talk about doubling the numbers of clients in the next, 6 weeks or so? It's not that long to the end of the year. So it sounds like you are on this extraordinary growth trajectory. Will you be tapping the market again for capital sometime next year?
Yes. So when we raised money in December last year, we thought, okay, look, we'll do the next raise in 24 months. Mm-hmm. Then we started discussions after 4 months. So indeed, so like the plan right now is to raise more money in 12 to 18 months. But well, actually, since we closed the documents with the lawyers, business has been going extremely well. So I don't know, maybe in 6 months.
Great to have you on the show. Give our regards and congratulations to Pablo as well. Thanks for joining us, Mickael from PropHero.